a little food for thought for parents. Now, I had a mom that was not your average Joe. She did things that most parents wouldn't think were good parenting practices if you were to look at it as a whole. But I'm here to sort of disrupt that, because what she taught early on was a sense of freedom and a sense of self that no one could ever take away. Now, some parents, in their intense love for their children, are actually enabling them to be victims. Let me give you an example. So, when I was young, I came home from school and I told my mom, Mom, my boyfriend cheated on me. And, I was expecting her to feel sorry for me and all the things that parents normally do. And instead, she turned around and she's like, so, you don't own him. And I tried to protest and I was like, but Mom, he cheated on you, you can't do that. And she's like, you don't own him. He doesn't own you. You get to make a choice whether you want to stay or go now. She just made it so pragmatic and practical. And from that, I really learned to not dwell in the drama of things. That we were very young and this boy made a choice and it didn't involve me in it. It had an impact, of course, and I had to deal with that, but I didn't get left with being a victim. I got left with having choice as to which way I wanted to go about it. Same thing again, when girls are mean at school and I came home, Mom, the girls kicked me out of the group and they're so mean and, it's awful. And she was like, what did you do? And I was incensed about it. What are you meant to be on my side. What are you talking about? What did I do? But what she had me learning at such a young age is full accountability for my actions, for who I was being. And so within that, she taught me not to be a victim and to take full accountability for my life, no matter what was thrown at me or no matter who threw it at me or how painful it might have been, that I could take accountability for it. Now, I didn't realize that was the lesson at the time, but I sure realize now. And just food for thought for parents. Instead of pandering to the feelings and to teaching your child to be a victim of circumstance, teach them that they have choice early on, and their life will go a really beautiful way where they're empowered from such a young age. Try it out.